Alright, we're gonna give this a try. Good morning. Morning-ish, it's not super early. 8:46. We're 19 weeks out. And I figured, why not film a YouTube video and get back in the swing of things? It was nice to take like a really long, too long of a break on YouTube. But there just came a point where I didn't feel like filming everything going on in my life and sharing every single thing that was going on in my life. So I took probably too long of a little hiatus, but we're back and I do want to film everything now. Especially I just wanted to focus. I got surgery in January. Just wanted to focus on recovery, getting better, and actually like improving this year leading into this like prep season. So now that I feel good, prep's rocking and rolling, I'm like in a good, nice structured routine. I would like to show you guys kind of what I'm up to, how things have changed, and what's going on in my life. Man, it's been a long time, so we should probably catch up a little bit. Today I'm gonna do a full day of eating, so we'll start with breakfast, but I do wanna show you guys, I don't know if I've showed you guys like around our place, so I wanna go ahead and do that really quick. Looks like our little walkway. We just hung these up yesterday, actually. The kitchen. Our laundry room's in there. Clothes, we just gotta put them away. Hey, Kaylin.
Hey.
It's our little dog crate, because we got a puppy also. He's at training right now, but we're gonna go pick Chief, our Doberman, up May 1st, so really soon. It's our bedroom. We just got out of bed like a second ago, so sorry that's not made. Our bathroom. Nice little tub, shower. Big old closet back here. Right on. And we head back out. Oh, we also have like a little backyard. Pretty cute. One more time. Hi, Kaylin. Then we're heading upstairs. Oh, I'm out of breath. This is where we need to fill in a ton of stuff. Obviously, it's like almost a second living room. So we need to fill up this like loft space. Get a couple chairs, tables. We've been filming like try-on stuff here. So we got a clothing rack there. Brought a mirror up. Kaylin puts this little walk pad under her desk and she'll walk. She's a step queen. This is just storage. Another bathroom. Guest bedroom. But we use it for check-ins. So you'll see the little light bar. We do check-ins up here like every week. And then this is my office space, which needs tons of decorating to be done because it's just literally this little light bar. So needs some work. Then another closet. I keep like all of my, this is strictly DARCSPORT stuff in here. So yeah. But that's the place, man. We love it here. It's been nice. And I think I already showed you guys, but I got a car at the end of last year. You can see it there. Kaylin's Jeep. I got an M4. Pretty neat, man. But it's nice to have a home. We didn't have like a ton of space at our last apartment, so this place is it's a lot nicer to like spread our stuff out, have a little more space. Plus having a dog with a yard and stuff like that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's the new pad. Hopefully you guys like it. We love it. The summer is creeping in though, and we have a tough time in the summer, so we'll see how that goes. We are like debating on like moving somewhere else. I mean, we have like another year here, but the summers are tough for us. So we'll see. We want to give it like another solid, fair chance and like be open-minded about this summer. So we'll see. Hopefully we like it. Maybe we'll do more stuff like in the water and it will be better. But last year was tough, especially going through prep and it being like 100 plus every day was kind of gnarly. How about we make some breakfast now? We get to our first meal of the day. We tag team breakfast, Kaylin and I, usually. Kaylin's filming right now, but we usually do this whole part together. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Look at this. Look at this.
Are we gonna have the giant egg today?
I gotta put it next to another egg.
Yeah.
It's huge.
It's like the size of your palm.
So that one's going in. But breakfast, I would say right now is my favorite meal of the day. The rest of the meals I eat are very repetitive. I mean, you guys are gonna see it's the same thing over and over and over. And that's why I'm like, you guys asked for a full day of eating, and I'm like, okay, but are you sure? It's not that exciting, but
Pretty crazy.
breakfast is the most fun, and it tastes the best. So I'll give you guys some tips. If you guys don't eat hard-boiled eggs, you should. But there's a specific way you gotta do it. You gotta just barely cover the top of the eggs. You gotta get the very top of the eggs covered. Just barely. Put the stove on high. Light it. Put it on high. Easy. Done. In the meantime, get the scale out. And we get the oats out. It took me a long time to like oats again, to be honest, after last prep. But now I'm like on this tear where I love them. It's like a nice little treat in the morning. Right, Kay? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How many grams are you doing?
60. So 60 grams. Still pretty high. Food has been dropped now twice for me. This would have been easier to explain if I just filmed while I started prep, but we're like 3 weeks in, 4 weeks in?
Yeah, maybe.
3 weeks in. I'm 19 weeks out though. This is the longest prep I've ever done, I think, in my life. So it's gonna be long, but we're taking it pretty slow. Food has dropped though a few times, and now you guys will kind of see. I have 6 low days, and I have 1 refeed day every week. The refeed day is every Saturday, and it's really, really high. It's like crazy, like 1,600 grams of rice, 60 grams of oats. Tons of food, it's great. But
Yeah.
these are my low days now. I officially have like low days, which I'm
You're
excited for. Yeah,
Yeah.
because food was so high in the off season, I felt like I didn't even have time to like swing by a friend's house or something. Am I in the frame? Am I in it?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
This man thinks I am always.
You're like. But yeah, it was just like wake up immediately, you'd have to eat or you'd fall behind. Then you go train, you'd have to come right back home. Like Kayla and I would get anxious. Kayla's like, you need to eat, get home, eat again.
Yeah.
Work for like 2 hours, eat again, eat again. And we go to bed and I'd finish at like 10 o'clock at night. Just eat all day. Anyways, I'm happy now because it doesn't feel like that. It's kind of normal, which is nice. All right, still waiting for that to boil. I'm out of raw protein, so we're using this. Just 1 scoop of protein, whatever you got. Preferably raw. Raw's got the best stuff on the block, but we don't have any right now.
What flavors do you like in your oats?
I like the oatmeal cookie one. Mm-hmm. And then the cinnamon one are both like, those are my 2 favorite. They do have like birthday cake and stuff, but they have like sprinkles in it and it's just too much for it. It's like too sweet to eat with oats, you know. They also have mint chocolate chip, which sounds pretty good, but
Well, you definitely can't do that oats.
that's what I mean.
Oh.
With oats. No, I love, those are my favorite flavors.
They have a dark chocolate one.
They do?
You should try that.
Oh shit, okay.
It'd probably be good. Or is that too rich for you?
It might be too rich, yeah. Because also putting the almond butter on there, it's just like a lot of,
Like a dessert.
where you're like,
Okay, more tips for the hard-boiled eggs.
the hard-boiled eggs, we have it timed. It's like a science now at this point. You wait for the water to just start boiling. As soon as it starts boiling, you just want to turn the flame off, like immediately, and cover it. And then you can just set a timer. Kaylin and I do like 5 minutes, 30 seconds. So, starts to boil, turn it off, cover it up, 5 minutes, 30 seconds. Then we take one of these, fill it with water and ice. I guess I'll just do it now. Whoa! Hey now! We can just let this sit here.
Yeah.
But once you wait the 5 minutes, 30 seconds, uncover it. Take a little thing, a little scooper, a little big spoon thing. Let them sit in the ice. Then you let it sit in the ice for like 3-4 minutes. It's always usually like a little bit runny, but it's not like super liquid.
Yeah.
They're not overcooked either, so.
That's how you make
the best eggs. And then if you want to make it any better, you cut them in half. This is no promo. I don't know why I plugged them so hard. I just really love their shit. Kinder's. This one's been my favorite lately. Caramelized onion butter. It's really good. Really, really good. Typically takes me like 2 or 3 go rounds because I don't like to microwave it too long. I'm afraid of like overcooking them where they're like hard and dry.
Should I turn it off?
Oh yeah, perfect timing. See, just turn it off. Cover it up. Start the timer. Now we can finish the oats while we wait for the eggs to be ready. Almost done with the oats. Basically, then just microwave it a couple more times and just until it's like perfect. I don't like it too runny, but I also don't like it like hard and dry. So I'll do this a couple more times. I'll slap 20 grams of almond butter on there and then I'll show you guys what everything looks like done.
Wait, show them the almond butter.
Cause I don't know what's up there, baby. If y'all are in Texas, you can get this. But
So good.
so good. Blueberry muffin. And it tastes like it too. So we do 20 grams of this on top of the oats. And then breakfast is served. So I'll show you guys what that looks like when we're finished. A couple more minutes.
Showing the men how to make a coffee.
It's gonna be an absolute mess. Kaylin, what do we got here?
Eggs, blueberries, cinnamon bagel,
Wonderful.
grass-fed butter.
All right, these are the eggs. As you can tell, see the small ones? They're like perfect. A little bit runny, but they're cooked. The big guy, definitely don't cook it the way I do it if you have a massive egg apparently, because you're gonna still have runny ass yolks, but you get the point. So we got 3 eggs, just cut in half, 60 grams of oats, 1 scoop of protein, 20 grams of almond butter with a little bit of salt, nice coffee, water as always. Last but not least, you guys, take care of your health. Look at this. Health is wealth, right, Kay?
Yes. What do you take?
So I split it in the morning and night, AM, PM, every day. I'll show you what I take. Kidney, liver, zinc, probiotic, omegas. They're in the closet, but
Okay.
and omegas. I also take a hair supplement to keep my hair nice and good. So that's what we got, right, Kay? Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this, but see you in the next meal. Kaylin just filled up the rice thing. I've said it a million times, but I'll say it again. You guys gotta get a rice maker. It's as simple as doing this. Start, now you wait. And then when it's done, boom, keep it warm. It's warm all day, fresh rice all day.
3.5 cups in that bitch.
3.5 cups.
Amazon. We upgraded to a nicer one because we use it every day, and the cheaper ones kind of get really beat up. But this one,
And it held a little bit less rice.
yeah, this one holds a lot.
Like 6 cups, a lot.
And it was only like $80, so it's been worth it.
Yeah, so if you guys don't like making rice over and over and over and over for every meal or heating up cold rice, just get this, keep it warm all day, good to go. It's easy. But now we're gonna go train. I have a push day.
What are you gonna use today, huh?
I have a push day. I don't know. I'm gonna do pineapple for sure. I do this one a lot, but.
It's a good combo. Peach mango.
Peach mango pre, pineapple pump. Code Johnny if you want. Save you a little bit of bread. Thank you. I just do a scoop, like a little bit less than a scoop of the pre, and then I do a nice heaping scoop of the pump. That's what I like to do. People wonder why I do that, because I do like some of the caffeine, the stimulant effects. I like the energy from the pre, but I don't like to take too much because it's kind of counterintuitive to taking a pump, because obviously this is going to constrict your veins a little bit more, and kind of decrease blood flow, and pump does the opposite. So if you're taking like a shitload of pre and a shitload of pump, you're kind of just like counteracting each other. They're battling each other. So a little bit of pre, big old scoop of pump. We're gonna train push, and then we get back, and then I'm gonna eat again, and I'll show you guys what I eat then. Also, real quick before I go, I wanted to show you guys, I know you've seen the car. Hopefully you can see it just fine. I know you guys have seen it before, but I just wanted to show you guys the inside. I don't know if I've done that quite yet. We got the red leather seats. Let me get in here. Carbon fiber package, so it's like all carbon fiber here, and on the steering wheel, little M2 mode, M1 mode, it's like more comfort, and then fast mode. But I love it, this huge ass screen. It like wraps all the way through the front, basically to the passenger side. Passenger seat, just a 2-door, so I can't squeeze you all in here if you want to ride to the gym, but I love it, man. It's been so much fun. I'll probably keep it a little bit longer if we do move back north, though. Like if we move back to Michigan or somewhere around there, I'll probably sell this and get a truck. Because as you can tell, like I have to really, this right here is like below my chest, so I'm like diving into the thing every day, and it does get old. It's fun, but it's old. Anyways, we're off to the gym, so we're gonna load up the car, head to the gym. I'll see you guys when we get back, and we're gonna eat again. Love you, bye. Oh, the mountain to crumble. We went we didn't go grocery shopping. That's a lie. We picked it up. Asparagus. It was a little grocery haul, nothing too crazy. Some nice eggs. Staple. Kaylin. Cucumber. A couple chubs. Honey mustard for Kaylin. Aloe vera juice, just started drinking this.
So why are you drinking it?
It's good for digestion. That, some glutamine. Mix it up in a little cocktail. It's good for digestion. When you're on prep, I mean, just in general with a high protein diet, just digestion and stuff is really important. Digestion in general is important, but when you're on prep, you want to be regular, you know? So you got to do things like this to help you go to the bathroom. Protein's going to clog you up a little bit, make it hard for you to go to the bathroom. So we need this, especially at the end of prep. It gets kind of, shit gets crazy, literally. So, yeah, I'm just gonna cook some, wait, actually I don't even know if I have to cook beef, do I?
I think you have some.
I have some beef. Just gotta make some asparagus, and then I'll show you guys what we eat next.
Meal 2.
Meal 2. This I'm gonna have to eat after I eat like the actual meal, just because this is gonna take a little bit of time. But quick and easy, like I said. I mean, I've said it in past full day of eating, but having the rice ready to go makes it super fast. The beef is already like prep cooked, so we just throw it in a Tupperware. It lasts like a day and a half probably at a time, then we cook more, but it's quick and easy like this. First we do the rice. 150 grams. Not crazy. Now stuff's getting low. I know the goal, I guess, is just to be a bit more aggressive early on. I know obviously I'm 19 weeks out, but we want to be a little aggressive early so I can be a little bit more full. I need a little bit more going into the show, which I'm down for. I've never really done it that way. It's always just gotten like incrementally harder and harder and harder leading up to show day. And I do have a tendency to get flat, like I flatten out super easy. So I think starting the prep out really hard and aggressive will be nice to eat more into the show and keep me nice and full and round, because that's like a struggle of mine. So I'm interested to see how that works. But 150 grams of rice. I always put some seasoning on it. Again, caramelized onion butter. It's been the goat lately. Then we do ghee. It's basically just fat with no dairy in it. It's clarified butter. We're gonna do 5 grams. Perfect, 5 grams on the dot. I keep like, I think Kaylin thinks I'm a psycho, but I just eat everything separate. So I always like put the beef on top, but I don't mix the beef in. Then I have the ghee and the rice mixed together, and I eat that last because it's like my favorite part. I could eat rice all day, every day. I love rice. Okay.
Yeah. You don't ever want a different carb source, huh?
Eventually, I mean, eventually. For sure, like sweet potatoes or something. And you guys, I know obviously I'm doing my full day of eating. It doesn't need to be as boring as mine. I'm just like a pretty simple guy.
And I like this, how quickly and efficiently I can put these meals together. If you need variety, by all means, get sweet potatoes too. Get red skin potatoes. Whatever you need to get by. I don't mind rice, so I'll just make rice. I have 4 rice meals every single day. Doesn't bug me. I know it's a little weird, but it's just how I'm wired, I guess. Last but not least, we throw some beef in there. Zero this out. We want 200 grams. There we go. 200. And now the beef is cold, obviously it was in the fridge, so all I do is just heat it up for a quick 50 seconds. Throw this in the oven in a second. Last but not least, if you know, you know, I throw this on everything I eat, literally everything I eat. So throw some mustard on top, and that's meal number 2. Gonna enjoy this, and then I'll check in with you guys. I'm gonna work a little bit. I have check-ins today with my clients, and then I'm gonna eat again. So I'll see you guys when I eat again. Hey, just cooking beef. We're on meal 3. So we're cooking beef. We do 96.4, right?
Yeah.
Lean ground beef, which is obviously not as juicy as like a burger or something, but it's still pretty good. And last year was the first year I really kept red meat in my diet while I prepped, and this year I'm keeping like even more in my diet, which is awesome. Kind of was like afraid to use it, especially when I self-prepped. I would only eat chicken, that's it, just chicken, or like tuna fish sometimes. So I wasn't getting like a lot of fats in it. Red meat also has like a lot of minerals and things of that nature. Creatine as well is found in red meat, so it's good to keep it in. Fats aren't the enemy, like I kind of used to think. But
Used to be big on the egg whites.
Yeah, and the egg whites.
No whole eggs.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Yeah.
I would do egg whites, chicken breasts, just like no fat, just not good. So rice is already ready. I already scooped it in there. Another 150 grams of rice. We're doing another 200 grams of beef. Once I get this done, 100 grams of asparagus, just more water and mustard as always. But that's it. I'll show you guys the meal when it's done.
Bird's eye view.
Oh, okay. This is what we got. This is how it looks. 100 grams of asparagus, 200 grams of beef, 150 rice.
Any
seasoning.
ghee? Do you put any ghee in that one?
Oh yeah, 5 grams of ghee in this one as well. So literally exact same meal for the second time. You guys are gonna be really shocked at the next meal. But I'm gonna eat this, and then I'll see you guys at the next one. I know I said you guys would be shocked by the next meal, so here it is.
What?
I'm vlogging, babe.
Oh. Sorry.
Here we go. 150 grams of rice, 200 grams of beef, 5 grams of ghee, 75 grams of asparagus. Whoa. Obviously, I know prep diets aren't super exciting, and some people do like if it fits your macros and stuff. So they have Rice Krispie treats and protein pancakes and whatever. You name it. But I follow a meal plan, and this is just like easier for me, to be honest. I don't need like a ton of variety. I know some people do because they'll go crazy, but I just don't mind doing the same thing every day. So this is the 3rd meal of the same thing, and I do this every day. The last meal is actually a little bit different, like a little bit different. You guys will see, but this is what we got for meal number 4. I'm just gonna scarf this down and get right back on my laptop. I have more check-ins and stuff to go over, so I'm gonna do that. And maybe I'll catch up with you guys in the office just for like a little bit of a mental health update, what I've been up to and things of that nature. But I'm gonna scarf this down first, and then I'll chat with you guys.
All right, man. It's so funny. I feel so weird because I haven't filmed myself in so long, especially just talking on camera. I'm like, it's like I'm starting from scratch, you know? But I'm happy to be back. I really am. I'm genuinely happy to be back. It's been a long time, I know, and I apologize. Life has been crazy, man, to be honest. Just, early January, I went to Hawaii with Kaylin for New Year's. When I was gone, I got a call from my mom. She was in the hospital. She lost like a good chunk of blood from internal bleeding. She had a bunch of issues internally that I don't necessarily want to share. It's kind of her story, but she was very ill, and I was petrified. I wanted to rush home immediately. I had family there and stuff looking over, and they were just like, just relax, everything's fine. So I got home in January, and just wanted to get back home ASAP, basically. And everybody was like, just wait. I know you have surgery soon, because then I had surgery like the 2nd week of January. So January, the 2nd week, I got gyno surgery, basically removing some tissue from my chest. I got gyno surgery done. Obviously, bodybuilding's a sport where
You're judged based on your physique. I had some gyno that I wanted to take care of, so I got rid of that here in Austin. And the healing process was harder than I thought. Couldn't train for quite a while. And I was really self-conscious, to be honest, too. I was swollen. My face was swollen. I'm bulking. I was bulking. So I was a big boy, 253 pounds maybe. And just more swollen than I ever thought I would be. My whole chest, my midsection, everything was just like ballooned up from the surgery. Covered in bruises. My whole chest had bruises all over it. And it's been healing slowly but surely. I do have some scar tissue now, so I'm like self-conscious about even that as well. So the thought of picking up a camera and like filming, in a job where my body is like a part of my business, it's like I don't want to show my healing and recovering body that's kind of processing damage that it's gone through. And it's taken a toll on me, so worried about family back home. I'm in Texas, also recovering from surgery. Kayla and I also got a puppy, so he's at training now. His name's Chief. He's a Doberman, but wanted to take care of that as well. But more than anything else, I just wanted to like genuinely stop worrying about what I was documenting and focusing more on like rest, recovery, get better, train very hard, and improve to give you guys something like more exciting than even last year's prep series to look forward to, knowing that like I'm better and it's going to be a good year and a good prep, and really give this pro card run like a good shot. And so now that I have 19 weeks of prep to get myself ready, I feel good. I'm not the type of guy that's like I'm gonna win it, because who knows. Sometimes freaks show up at shows, but hopefully this year I'm the freak that shows up, and I can take that home. But I'm excited. This prep's going to be very fun. The food's a lot different. The training principles are different. I'm going to show you guys more of my training too here in these next videos in the coming weeks, because the prep series has officially begun. Road to Pro Volume 3 now, I guess, has begun. I tried once 2 years ago in men's physique. I tried last year in Classic for my first time. Had a Classic debut, competed in Classic at a national show, and tried to go pro. I was 2 spots off last year in Classic, so hopefully this year I'm new and improved and can get the job done. But I'll be showing you guys my training and stuff, because it is way different. Typically I would have 3 or 4 working sets. Now I have two, and it was hard for me to like mentally get used to, but it's been so effective and I love it. It's like 1 top set, 1 back off set. It's train till failure. It's grueling, it's hard, and I love it. It's sort of like getting more bang for your buck, a lot more time under tension, slow and controlled reps. And it feels fantastic. So you guys will get to see that. Maybe you guys can adopt some of the style that I have training and see if you guys like it yourselves. But for me, it's been fantastic. I love it. And I'm excited to show you guys everything, man, including, physique updates and things like that. But I'm 247 pounds. I'm about 3 weeks into prep now, kind of a slow start to prep. But I've been like 3 weeks fully in just dieting. We brought calories down twice so far. And I went from about 250 to 247, so nice and slow. But again, I did say earlier, calories got ramped down a good bit. I think the weight loss is going to speed up here a little bit. Cardio, right now we're sitting at 30 minutes 4 times a week, so that's nothing too crazy. I do have to keep my heart rate at like 135. So I wear a heart rate monitor, a chest strap that I wear when I do cardio, which is interesting. Never done anything like that before. My health is just in a really good spot, which I'm really proud of. Obviously, you guys know bodybuilding's a sport where your internal health can take some hits along the way throughout prep and off seasons and stuff, big pushes and bulks and stuff. And I'm super healthy and I'm super happy about that. I feel good. Spirits are high. I know it's going to be, when you check in again in like 10 weeks from now, I'm probably going to be going through it pretty hard. But at least I know like I'm healthy. I'm happy. Things are good. I'm grateful for the opportunity to do this. And I'm also grateful for having you guys watch and be excited, with me and cheering with me. So I know this is kind of like a boring first video of the prep, but I just wanted to kind of ease my way back into it because I feel like a rookie again. And I am like editing all this stuff myself. I had some help last year. This year I'm kind of doing the first chunk of prep all by myself, and then I'm going to have some help again near the end because I'm going to be so tired. So just relearning, editing, chopping things up, and making things look pretty is hard, man. I don't know if you guys are creative minds and stuff. I'm a little bit, but I'm digitally challenged, technologically challenged, so it's not the easiest for me. It takes me a long time, so I'm going to grind out the editing on this video, but hopefully you guys enjoy this one at least seeing like what I'm eating now. I just got one more meal left, and that's the day. It's super easy for me. I'm so used to going to bed completely stuffed at night. Like, just for reference, I'm eating 150 grams of rice 4 times a day right now. Just a few weeks ago, I was eating 400 grams 4 times a day. So I went from eating 1,600 grams of rice a day to now 600. So, 1,000 grams less. It's nice. For now, I'm going to be hungry here in a little bit, but it's nice for now. I like that I can go to bed and I'm not like, oh my gosh, what happened? Other than that, what else is new? We moved into this house. Obviously, you guys saw that earlier. I love that we have more space here, but we are here another year. To be honest, we were trying to leave when our last lease ended, but I had surgery and all this other stuff kind of come up, personal stuff. So to move and buy a home back home just seemed crazy, because also we'd have to get all of our stuff shipped back home, ship our cars back home, drive a U-Haul and all that kind of stuff. So it was just too much chaos and too little time. I have an older brother. He's been with the same woman now for a long time. They're going to be getting engaged probably shortly, and soon after that, having kids. I know they want to have kids really bad. I want to be home for that. I've really enjoyed my time out here. It's been awesome, and I'm still having fun, and it's a great time. I've made great friends that hopefully I have for the rest of my life. But there comes a point where I think putting my family a little more higher on my priority list, I think, is important. I don't want to be detached and not be there for my brother when I'm an uncle, and vice versa. And our parents are only getting older, just like we are, and I want to be around at least for that time as well. I can always move, and now I know I can do it, and I loved it, and I do love it. But also, time with the people you love is limited, and I want to take advantage of that. And I can film from anywhere and post content from anywhere. So I think being back there for a bit is going to be good for everybody. And I've mentioned in previous videos and stuff, my home life growing up was a little crazy and rough, but I still have lots of love for my mom. As rough as it was with my dad, I still have lots of love for him, even though we don't speak a whole lot. I would like to see him here and there, and I'm not going to be able to do that living across the country. So, and I think that would be a regret of mine if I didn't. I think we'll be heading back that way like next year. But we're going to get through this prep first, and then just enjoy this, have fun while we can. We got 19 weeks, and then we head to Pittsburgh. So the show I'm doing is North Americans. I'm excited for that. It's a pretty well-run show. Like last year, for example, I did the Universe. The show took all day. I don't think I got on for finals till like 10 p.m. And that was brutal. Obviously on show day, you're like depleted, you're dehydrated, you're waiting to eat again, you get like no water. So by 10 o'clock when you're stepping on stage, I was like, just dead, man. The US or North Americans, I hear, is run really well. It's really well run show. And I'm excited for that. It should be fun. And I just feel confident. Last year also my posing was it was okay, I guess. But, I've made a lot of improvements and have practiced tons. So hopefully that pays off as well. And I just really want to show you guys, like, if it doesn't happen the first time, it doesn't happen the second time, that's okay. You learn, you grow, you come back, and you try again, regardless of the circumstances. And that's what I'm going to do. So fingers crossed things go well. This is the first of many videos of this prep, so hopefully you guys lock in, enjoy it, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and we can do this damn thing together, But much love. I just wanted to talk to you guys. It's been so long, and I hope you guys are doing well. I'm blabbling about my problems, but hopefully you guys are doing well as well. And if not, hopefully I can give you guys a little bit of motivation or inspiration or just something to watch while you're doing cardio, But much love, and we're gonna go ahead and get ready to eat here. It's 7:45. I'll probably eat at like 8, so I'll work a little bit more on my laptop, and then I'll head down and have my last meal at 8 o'clock. All right, anyways.
Oh, yeah. What?
I don't know.
You're the one. Right. This is your full day of eating, buddy.
All right, man. What am I doing?
I don't know.
All right.
What do we got? What do we have here?
Chipotle chicken.
By Hummus Fit.
Hummus Fit is a great meal prep delivery service. If you guys don't like cooking at home and you need somebody to help cook the meat for you, go to hummusfit.com.
My Hummus Fit.
myhummusfit.com, and at checkout use code K. That's CAE at checkout. Code K for 10% off. 10% off?
Yeah. What else is good from there? What did you dibble and dabble with?
Steak, really good. Before I started prep, the Buffins.
We have a red velvet one.
Come on. Hey, bring it in.
This is just one flavor.
I won't open it, but look at the macros. 4 fat, 28 carb, 27 protein. In this big hunky, handsome fella.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I know I was being all addy and stuff, just I was being funny, but it is really good. I do use the chicken every single night because this is my last meal of the day with chicken, and I don't like to cook. Usually I'll take a big tray of chicken breast, throw it in the oven. I have to wait like 45 minutes to cook it, so it is actually really nice to just throw. This was a 2-minute cook, you know? So it was a wonderful thing.
Really good.
It is good. Seasoned well. It's a wonderful thing. I always look for the big pieces, though.
You leave me with the scraps. That's why my chicken has been scrappy.
Hey, big fella's gotta eat, man. Big man gotta eat.
What about me?
I know, you're right. You're right. Okay, what we're gonna do is 168 grams. I know it's specific. You might ask me, John, why 168 grams? I don't know. It's in my plan, so this is what I'm doing. That's the only answer I have for you, but...
Oh, it's there.
Ah!
Do you get ghee with this one?
What's that?
Ghee.
Yep, so 150 grams of rice again. The seasoning again. 5 grams of ghee. 168 grams of chicken. Let me get the little plate. This is the asparagus plate.
He reuses plates.
Yeah.
It's very eco-friendly.
You might ask me, John, why do you do that? I don't know.
It's because you don't want more dishes. You know the answer.
Yeah.
Which is valid. You eat 5 times a day.
Yeah. Zero this out. Come on, man.
Just saying.
Come on, man. You don't gotta do me like that on camera, man.
That's 75 right
75,
there.
boom.
Probably like, shut up. Why is this girl not stop talking?
No, you're fine, man. Crushing between those big old thighs. All right, man. It's getting late. It's 9:20, so I'm gonna eat this and we're gonna get ready for bed. But that's a full day of eating right now. Maybe I'll do like down the road my refeed day, which is more fun. Oh, and for all the nerds that are gonna be like, "What's the macros though?" Let me get them for you really quick. 243 grams of carbs, 264 grams of protein, and 77 grams of fat on my low day, which, I mean, it's not that bad. Feels low to me, but I like it. I like it. I can go to sleep cozy. I'm gonna crush this. And that's it for the video, I guess, actually. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will be posting regularly now, right?
Yes.
I hope so. I will.
You will.
I will be. The next
Waggle
one's
Willy.
gotta be a training video. So I'll do a training one next.
Did you ask the people what they want to see?
No, but if you guys have suggestions, leave them in the comments. I do read all the comments.
Probably a glute spread.
All 4 comments, I read them every video.
No, you get more than that. They want a glute spread.
I'll do a glute spread at 10K subscribers. We're at 7.
You gotta raise the bar.
All right, 15K. We're at 7.7. That's more than double. That's fair. Glute spread at 15K, and then I'll oil up at 20K.
Oh my god.
All right, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share it to a friend, give it to your mom, gift it to your cousin, and see you next week, hopefully. Love you. Bye.